And good morning everyone. A very beautiful Monday sa inyo. Medyo duguan sa market. So, yeah, wala tayong magagawa dyan. That's the market. It does what it does. Kaya you have to always plan your trades, whatever you wanna do in the market. Dapat may plano po kayo. Yan po. So, today's topic, kahapon, grabe yung bagsak ni ISM. Ayan, so medyo nagkagulo. But, yan, depende po yan sa plano niyo. We'll discuss about that more in a while. Anyways, watch the market and yun, nagliliparan na yung mga ibang picks natin. So, konti lang nahanap ko for today. Si IDC lang and AEV ang pwedeng bilhin. Actually, pwede nating i-add dyan si kahit nasa taas na si FDC, right? So I'm gonna be adding FDC. Tatlo ang picks ko ngayon. Kasi wala si FDC medyo mataas na, but definitely a very good company. I recommended FDC last time it hit MA20 and lumipad na. So ayun, we'll talk more about the picks also in a while. Uunahin ko po ang mga comments ninyo. So I'm gonna read them. Thank you so much. And good morning to my daughter Laika. Ayan. And to everyone, Joel Garres, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Alvin Urbanis, good morning, Sir Lloyd. More power and God bless. Thank you so much. Joy P, good morning, sir. Madugo ang market yesterday. Yeah, definitely. Napaka madugo. Wala tayong mga gawa doon, alright? Yun yung problema lang talaga kay PSE. I told you guys it's really hard to earn in PSE, especially na, ayun, maliit ang volume natin ngayon. Greetings from Malaysia, from George Luzon, good morning. Michael Angelo, good morning, Coach Lloyd. I am watching with my daughter Lian. Hi to my wife also in Texas, in Houston, Texas. Ayun, good morning sa inyo, to your family, Michael Angelo. Alvin Rabanes, sir, pasilip po kay Didi Green at Aba. Si Aba nga pala. Kumustahin ko nga si Aba. Right, nasa support pa naman si Aba last time I checked it. So, hindi ko napansin si Aba ngayon na. Why? Ay, kamustahin natin yan. Si Green, medyo mataas na. Na-recommend natin yan noon. Medyo lumilipad na. Dave Guapo, Daddy's Anyo Haseo, Sir Lloyd, and Laika, pabati naman po sa nanay ko, si Francine. Birthday niya now. Ayan, happy birthday sa mom ni Dave Guapo, Daddy's na si Mami Nance Francine. Ayan, good morning, happy birthday. Ben Moneda, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Newbie here. IDC, please. IDC is in my picks for today. Thank you. You're welcome. Addison C, good morning. Joy P, thank you din pala sa gain sa eToro. Sir, you're welcome, guys. So nga pala, nag-gain na yung mga tao sa eToro. Medyo mabagal pa ngayon. So, okay lang yan. Alright? Hindi naman tayo nagmamadali when it comes to trading. 3% gain a month actually, guys. At 3% gain in a month is very good already. As for your trading, your overall portfolio growth is 3% a month. If you add that up, 3% a month is around 36% a year. That's a very hefty gain, right? So, sobrang laki ng, sobrang, what they call this, laking tubo na niyan. Para kang nag times 3 ang renta, ang kita mo sa isang boarding house. Speaking of real estate, sa real estate kasi, sobrang ganda na if kikita ka ng 10% a month sa overall investment mo with the lupa and the bahay. Usually kasi, for example, around sa 1 million peso na property, siguro kikita ka dyan ng mga around 60 to 80,000. That's just 8%, diba? Sa a year. So, kung kikita ka ng 8% a year with that money, that's already very good para ka nang may boarding house niyan. Tapos pag nag 30% yan, times 3 ang kita mo sa boarding house mo. So that's sa ROI. I'm talking about the ROI. So that's already very good gains. Wala ka pang ginagawa, hindi ka pa nagmamanage and everything, di ba? So, sobrang ganda na yun. Gilbert has a question. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Thoughts about GMA7? GMA7, let's check it out. Sulat ko si GMA7 para daanan natin yan mamaya. Sobrang taas na GMA7 eh. Pumula nga kahapon sa sobrang akyat niya. JVLP Dang, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Please check BPI and MB. Thank you so much. More power. Thank you so much din. Right. Ayan. Burnstone TV Gaming. Good morning, sir. Pwede na ba pasukin sa AP? Let's check out AP from Burnstone. Request ni Burnstone yan. Jerwin Marasigan. Hi, Sir Lloyd. Lagay ko na lang po sa eToro yung funds ko sa PSE. Pula-pula. Yeah, pwede yan. You can do that naman. Right? Sa PSE, matagal ko na sinasabi sa inyo, it's really hard to earn. Kaya po, but stay invested in PSE. Ang ganda ng economy natin. Ang laki ng potential growth pa rin ng mga companies, especially the blue chips. So, I will strongly recommend stay invested sa PSE. So, bawas-bawasan lang ang trading, especially na konti lang ang, konti lang ang opportunity sa PSE compared to international markets. Kasi sa international market, meron tayong short selling, plus ang lakas ng volume, tas may leveraging pa. So, yun. Mas pwede sa international market kayo mag-ano. I will strongly recommend trading in the international market. I've been doing that lately. And so far, so good. Hindi pa nga ako magaling. Kumikita na ako sa international market, diba? So, what if magaling pa kayo sa trading? Especially pag training grounds nyo, PSE, grabe. Right? If sa PSE kayo natuto mag-trade, sisiw na lang international market sa inyo. Grabe ang trading sa PSE. Jockeys, etc., mga insiders, yan, mga bulong-bulong na yan. So, ang dumi ng laro sa PSE. So, if ever you are successful here in PSE, especially sa technical analysis and execution mo, you're gonna be doing well in the international market. Kasi walang uso jockey doon, hindi kaya i-jockey international market sa sobrang laki ng pera. Ganda ng volume, not really purely technical analysis, but technical analysis tends to be more accurate because of the volume. Yan. So, mas nasusunod ang volume. Edgardo Galang, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and to your dogs. Araw-araw kami nanonood ng daughter ko na si Natalia. Pabati na lang. Ayan. Hi, Natalia. Hi, Edgardo. Pasensya na kasi sa mga dogs ko. Minsan ang iingay. Alright? Kasi meron kaming adopted na cat and they haven't adapted with a new companion yet. So, ang gulo-gulo nila sa labas. Nag-aaway lagi. Arnold Medic, pero ang saya. Arnold Medic, good morning, idol. Pa-share naman po ang reco for today. Right, here are my recommendations for today. IDC, AEV, and FDC. Yan, so tingnan nyo po yan. Alright, kahapon sa MWC, yung number 1 pick natin, umakyat naman. So, congratulations. Hi, sir. Morning. What do you think about JGS and LBC? JGS is a good company. LBC, medyo shaky. Not really meant for long term. So, let's check out if pwede ba siyang bilhin today. Right? For Christian Cortez. Mike, 16. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Thank you very much din po sa eToro again. Let's get rich together. You're welcome, guys. Tony May Travel vlog? Yan. Hi, Sir Lloyd. What are your reco for today? Just posted it, Tony May. Uy, nagta-travel vlog ka pala. Alright, guys. So, hindi mo nakakaalam. Just a side beat. Alright, I was a travel blogger before. Ayan. So, nagta-travel vlog po ako. So, if you wanna check out my travel vlog, tingnan nyo po yan. Look for Travel Lab. And trip ko po ito today, dati. Right? This is my travel blog. And so, ako po yan. Ito yung trip ko dati. But anyways, mabagal ang internet. So, yan, that's my travel blog. So, if you want to subscribe to my travel blog channel also, pwede po. Right? So, Travel Lab. Yan. So, yun yung ginagawa ko dati before ako nag-Financial Freedom 101. Right? So, I just want to close this out. Ayan. So, side beat lang. Right, so, ayan, let me just ready my, what do you call this, chart. Ayan, Becca Tangan, good morning. Sorry, bumaba bigla. O nga pala guys, a little request from my end. Kindly share the video. Paki-share po yung live link o sa Facebook walls niyo. And actually, yung post ko sa Billionaires Club, yung entire post, i-share na lang po yun kasi andun po yung replay video, diba? So, please share the video and also, what do you call this, to your walls and to your trading groups para kung may mga newbies doon, malaman nila na there's a program like this that you can share with them. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Para naman po, mas marami pa tayong subscribers. Alright, King Bakay Coach, good morning. I'm watching here in Macau sa Team Galaxy Trader. Good morning, Coach PA. Coach, salamat. Alright, let's check it out. Good morning sa Team Galaxy Trader. Yan, and King Bakay. Joel Lilo, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning then. Carol B, good morning, Sir. AC po. Alright, thank you. Alright, si AC, one of the good companies. Bakit hindi ko napansin si AC today? I think baka actually, to tell you honestly, alas 8 na ako nagising, so I only had around 10 minutes to study the market. So, quick browse lang ang ginawa ko. Roland Hamela, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Mas madali nga kumita sa eToro. 26% na uli ang gain ko sa oil. Virtual pa lang. Practice muna. Uy, sayang naman. But virtual mo lang. Right? So, ganito ang gawin mo. If ever you practice with small amounts. Wag lang virtual. Sayang kasi. Practice with small amounts lang. Right? Sana linagyan mo yun ng kahit konti lang. Right? JR, as an investor, buy more sa ISM or wait sa retracement to buy more. Right? So, that's what we're gonna be talking about. Sir Ion, Insights po. Thank you. Michael Homeres, yan. Morning, sir. PHA, please. Pwede na po bang pasukin? Right, so let's check out PHA. Read sa PHA kahapon, not yet. I always wait for the bounce. Antayin lang natin. Yun yung sabi ko sa inyo. If ever mag-break siya ng support, I'm just gonna be buying more. Because I know the company is gonna be doing good in the future with that 15 billion pesos. Was that billion? Yeah, 15 billion pesos. Ang dami mong magagawa niyan. Ang laki ng pera na yan. Sobra. So if you don't know how... if you don't know what they call this, if hindi niyo po alam bakit the magnitude of that money, the reason why I recommended ABA during this moments right here, kaya umakyat si ABA ng ganyan, kasi si ABA merong 3 billion pesos na reserve. 3 billion pesos, and tignan nyo anong inakyat niya just because of the 3 billion pesos, right? 293%. Right, si PHA umakyat din ng halos ganun kalaki pero mabilisan lang. Maabot ng 400%, right? 400%, that's previously 200% ang inakyat ni ABA and still looking to be an uptrend with just 3 billion pesos. PHA has 15 billion, so that's times 5. Right, so that's the magnitude of the growth, the possible growth of PHA. So yan po, kaya po andyan, inaano ko pa rin yan I'm slowly accumulating PHA na naman ulit. I accumulated at 1, nag-break siya, nasa 0.91 na lang ngayon. That's okay. We'll be buying more soon, and then take ko po to mag RSI na naman sa baba. So don't worry about PHA, right? So, Eduardo Arcoy, pwede na po bang pasukin? Not yet. Alright, let's always wait for the bounce. Let it try to stabilize and then you can buy more. Pero wag niyo po i-all in pa yung buy more nyo kasi baka pumaba pa. At least meron pa kayong mga average down. Mamaya na po kayo maglalakay ng mamaya na kayo mag-all in pag uptrend na. The trend is your friend. Downward trend is not your friend. This is a downward trend. Sideways trend is not your friend. So, kung magsusupport yan, huwag mo ilalagay lahat. Right? Ano yun yung nangyari sa mga tao sa ISM, right? Nag-buy more, pero ang binang-buy more all in din. Right, guys? The stock is on a downtrend, if not on a sideways trend. Hindi mo pa friend yan. Right? Mamaya na yan lalagyan ng malaking pera kung uptrend na. Right? Apaging and Joe Dream, Sir ZHI po, please. ZHI. Right, Monet Lagman, good morning. What are your insights on SSI, UBP? Si SSI, lumipad na naman, nag-breakout. UBP and BDO. Let's check out si BDO pa. It's poised to... no. Hindi pala si BDO. Si SMPH pala yan. Joe Dreams. Hi, Sir Vita po. Si Vita, very good support. I already recommended Vita 2 days ago. Number 1 pick ko yan, diba? Was that 2 days ago? I forgot. So, umaakyat na siya. Let's just wait for the pullback. Let's see. Let's look at the charts later on. For Joe Dream, Max Dads, boss, how about Apo? I'll write down Apo. Nothing is behind Apo kasi pinaglalaruan lang yan ng mga groups si Apo so I can't really say it's good to enter. Let's see if ever meron na tayong support para makasabay naman tayo. Rainer, Edward, Julieza, good. Sir Lloyd, kung pasuyo si MWC, MWC may number 1 pick yesterday. Tignan natin if pwede pa bang habulin. Right, Meme Cruz, wow, travel bug din pala si Sir. Yes. Right, Robert Casteltort, yan nga lang, medyo busy na ngayon so hindi na ako nakaka-edit ng mga videos. So yun, good morning Sir Lloyd. MRC please. Hi to LV, or is that love? Ay. Right, so sulat natin si MRC. Kumustahin natin. Zap Kill Arfil, sir, makakakuha po ba ng yan, very good question from Zap Kill Arfil. sir, makakakuha pa ba ako ng dividend kapag binenta ko ang stocks ko before X date? Pag binenta mo before X date, no, hindi nyo po makukuha yung dividends, right? You can sell it on X date lang, right? If you held it for the market opens on X date, then you are eligible for the dividend. If napapansin nyo po, kaya on the X date, dun pa siya bumabagsak kasi pwede na siya ibenta on X date. Nakuha na ng tao yung dividends kasi hindi pa nakuha but eligible na siya for dividends, right? Nika Gutierrez, Sir Lloyd, good morning then. Bert Lobertas, ISM dropped 7%, time to buy more? Not yet. Alright, we'll talk about that more. Bert Lobertas, right? Not yet. Emil Angelo, good morning Sir Lloyd, good morning everyone, good morning then. Nika Gutierrez, pa-shoutout po kay Mr. Elmer Sulit. Hey, ganda ng pangalan na, pang Elmer Sulit. Yan, sulit na sulit. Right. So, good morning sa inyo dyan. Right. So, yeah, I've been, nadaanan ko lahat ng comments, so that's good. Right. So, let's go to our topic for today. It's 8:35. Medyo maaga, but anyways, konti lang naman ang comments. So, nga pala guys, before we go to that, ayan. So, let me just go to my portfolio. Ayan. So, eToro, guys, if ever, hindi pa kayo nagsa-start mag-copy trade, right? Check out eToro. Create an account. Creating an account is for free. Just use my link on the video description. May eToro, may eToro link dyan. Because if you use my link, that is gonna help me in return. If you think you didn't create the account using my link, sayang naman po yung referral, mawawala ng bula. Right, so just send me a message sa Facebook page ko para po ma-redirect natin papunta ba sa pangalan ko. At least naman po, hindi masasayang yung referral, makatulong po sa sa Financial Freedom 101 channel programs natin. Yan po. Copy trading, if you don't know what copy trading is, basically, ang gagawin nyo lang po sa copy trading is maglagay ng pera, maghanap ng tao na magaling mag-trade. When you look for a person, just look at their statistics. This is in public sa eToro. Right, so you can click on my stats, and for March, I am at 6.44%, February 3.10%, January 3%, December 4.95%. So yun yung growth ng portfolio natin. So makikita niyo po ang statistics niya, risk score niya, basically yung statistics niya dito. If gusto niyo po ang ginagawa niya, yung risk management niya and everything, you can copy that person. Just click on, for example, you are looking for, sana mapunta tayo dito sa taas eh. Right, so editor's choice. Wala pa ako eh. Right, so returns last 12 months kasi ang lumalabas dito sa editor's choice. So, tingnan niyo si eToro, yung mga consistent lang talaga. At least a year ang nire-reco nila sa editor's choice. Tayo makikita tayo dito sa, hindi naman sa trending, sa most copied, right? So view all tayo sa most copied, andyan po tayo, right? So si Bazar, yan, so 8.71 returns last 6 months, yan po. Kita nyo po pangalan natin dyan. Tayo lang Pinoy dito. Tsaka blue pa po ang star ko, meaning hindi pa po ako binabayaran ni eToro. Lahat ng mga kasama ko dyan binabayaran na ni eToro. Ito si Alex, isa rin to, so hindi pa binabayaran but lumilipad na, right? So yan po. So just click on a person, for example Olivier Danvel. Ito yung isa sa mga nireko ko noon, guys, diba? Sabi ko sa inyo, maliliit lang gains niya but every month, but very consistent, walang pula. Alright, safe trader, right? 18% in a year, 16% in a year, tigwa 1% lang, diba, nga gains. So galing pa rin, diba? So just click on copy and then put in whatever amount you want, and then kung ano ang mga ititrade niya, automatically yun din ititrade ng amount na linigay ninyo. So whatever he gains in percentage moving forward, you are gonna gain also. Whatever he loses, you lose the same amount then. But you see the performance, but this is not a guarantee for future performance. At least meron lang kayong basis on how consistent the guy is, right? So makikita nyo po dyan. Right, so hanap lang kayo ng tao. Pwede nyo po akong copy trade, right? So this is our performance for the past in the past lately. And then yan, if gusto nyo po ako, just click on copy and then mag-copy trade na po kayo sa akin. Ako na po bahala sa trades niyo. Ako na po magre-research while you guys are having fun with your life. This is passive income through eToro. So definitely check it out. Create an account using my link. Libre lang po mag-create ng account. minimum ng copy trading is 200, though I recommend starting with around $500 and to 1,000, right? Yun, meron tayong mga comments. Sir, what happened sa mga Denisui company na hila pababa gawa ng PXP? Yes, naudlot dahil sa PXP na trade. So, nahila pababa. We'll talk more about that. Maxim, good morning, Sir Lloyd. What do you think happened to ISM? Yeah, nahila ni PXP. Barco Barin, outlook po sa IMI. Salamat and more power sa inyong eToro endeavor. Thank you so much. Right, napansin ko pala sa eToro account ko, copying you now. Your total copied is not 100% of my amount. Is that because my certain percentage din siya positions mo? Yes. If you look at my portfolio, percentage po ng na-invest ko, if titignan niyo po, how come it's not showing here? Kasi I have a total of around 2,200. Nakita niyo po dito sa baba yung funds ko. 2,200. Ang nalagay ko lang po is around 1,250. So, meron pa akong 961 funds available. Naghahanap ako ng position. I'm waiting for 888 holdings to start an uptrend somehow after the dividends. Nag-sideways pa siya. So, nag-aantay pa ako just to buy more. Right? So, meron pa akong available funds. So, hindi ko pa linalagay lahat. So, yun. Kaya, yun nangyayari mo net. Hindi ko kasi linalagay lahat para hindi po ako matali. I can always move around if ever I still have funds available. Right? FPH, sir, from Jimmy Villaflor. Alright, so FPH. Sorry. Jimmy. Sikat ang pangalan mo ngayon, Right. So, Lawrence Reyes, Sir Lloyd, kapag nag-copy trade ba ako sa username mo, lahat ba ng company na binili mo, kopya ko rin, right? Anong percentage nito sa 1,000 USD na pondo sa 3 companies na pinasok mo? Depende po yan, right? For example, I put in 50% of my port into UK 100. So, 50% of your $1,000 will be put into UK 100. Ganun lang. MyTube386 here, paki-explain paano paggamit ng stop loss sa eToro. Very good question from MyTube. Right, so stop loss, for example, let me go to my virtual portfolio, right? Go to virtual portfolio, trade markets, right? So hanap tayo ng stock, right? Let's say si Lyft, ayan, okay na si Lyft, ayan. Hindi ko pa pinasok si Lyft, guys, ng negative 13.08%. Sabi ko sa inyo, do not get in a stock on IPO kasi bumagsak pa yan. It opened at how much? Nag-open siya at 78, tapos ngayon 68 na. So, I'm just waiting for it to stabilize. Papasukin natin yan. Ang ganda ng company na yan. Right, so antayin lang natin mag-stabilize yun, gap down. So, kasi yung mga bumili sa IPO na around 70, 80, binenta na kaagad. So, bumagsak si Lyft. Let's wait for it to go down and stabilize before we're gonna get in. But definitely, I'm looking at Lyft. Part na yan ng watch list ko. So, just click on trade, right? And then, what amount do you wanna put in? Let's say $1,000, 1,000, then leverage. Make sure you start with ×1 leverage kung newbie pa lang kayo. Now, stop loss is here. Right, so ito yung question, paano gamitin na stop loss? So, you put in $1,000. How much are you willing to risk lang? What is an amount you can afford to lose in the 1,000? For example, you are gonna be risking 5%. So, that's $50 of $1,000, diba? So, $50 lang ang gusto mong risk kasi cut loss mo na. So, just click on stop loss right here. And then, dapat naka-amount yan. Right? So, how much? Negative $500? Sabi natin, $50 lang gusto natin i-risk. So, yan po yung stop loss natin. 5% of the position amount. Right? And then, take profits, you want to edit that also. Gusto mo mag-automatic take profits, you're risking $50. So, 1:2 yung tinuturo ko sa inyo risk to reward ratio. So, you take profits at 100. Kung gusto nyo automatic, kahit natutulog kayo, magbebenta siya. Pag na-hit yung $100, yan. So, just click on set order. Set order, and then, voila. May order na tayo sa Lyft. Kaso nga lang, ano pa siya? Pending pa siya kasi close pa ang market, right? Mamaya pa yan mag-o-open at mamaya pa. Right? So, pending pa siya ngayon. So, hindi po natin napapasok by pending orders tayo dito. So, you can view that. Yan. So, you can cancel the order here if you want to. But that is how to use stop loss, right? Very good question. Right? That was from MyTube836. Is it advisable na mag-copy na now, sir, or copy future trade na lang? You can copy now, right? Kasi pag, what if after 2 weeks pa ako after 2 weeks pa akong what do you call this? After 2 weeks pa ako mag-open ng bagong position, di ba? So, after 2 weeks, magagalaw yung pera nyo. So, that's hard. If I'm holding the position now, that means I believe it's still gonna go up, right? So, so yan. You can copy trades lang now, right? Anyways, maliit pa naman yung akyat ng mga stocks. LV Aquino, your message not redacted. Plus, sir, magkano ang charge sa pag-copy trade? Wala pong charge ang copy trading. Wala pong, libre lang po mag-copy trade, right? Ang charge mo pupunta na sa withdrawal, right? So, withdrawal, and then sa trading charges lang, which is ako na po bahala mag-calculate niyan because I'm the one who's trading, diba? So, hindi nyo po iisipin yan. Iisipin nyo lang po na pinakamalaking charge is the, what they call this, is the withdrawal fees, right? Kasi may withdrawal fees si eToro na $25 per transaction. Sounds big, but if you, for example, yung girlfriend account ko, she earned $200 doing nothing, right? So, kung gusto niya i-withdraw yung $200, may charge lang sa eToro na $25, which is very small. Medyo malaki pakinggan. But what if your gains are around $500 na? I know someone who's copy trading me, 1,300 na yung gains niya, and he wants to withdraw it all, $25 ang charges, diba? So, yun po ang charges na isipin nyo for eToro. But, at least meron sila, bigyan po natin si eToro ng pera para meron silang pangsweldo sa mga nagpapa-copy trade, 'di ba? Kasi mahal kaya yung skill na 'yon, right? Wala kayong ginagawa. Right? Ayun, sir, if I already copied you then added funds, what happens? Marireset yan if I flatten out my portfolio, right? So, medyo tricky yan. So, what you can do if ever kasi hindi ko alam kailan ako magfa-flatten to reset the ratio proportion natin. Flatten meaning easy zero out composition ko at wala pong laman ang portfolio ko para mag-reset yung proportion natin. And then mapapasok yung susunod. So if you add funds now, you can stop copy trading kung gusto niyo ma-reset kaagad at makapasok kaagad yung overall funds mo, right? What if malaki yung in-add funds mo? So sayang naman if matutulog yon. So cancel copy trading and then copy trade ulit para ma-reset ulit yung proportion natin. That's okay. Libre lang naman mag-cancel ng copy trade, right? LV Aquino, and any insights po kay ATN Alco, ECP, PHN, TEL po. Right, let's check this out. Good to hold pa rin po ba ang TEL? Bumaba na kasi siya after X date. Thanks, Sir Lloyd. Right, let's check it out. So far, so good. Okay pa naman for me si TEL. Right, kasi hindi pa naman siya wala pa tayong signal to a higher low. So, nag-sell half na ako. Just in case bumagsak siya, magbe-break even lang ako. I'm just gonna go out. So, at least gain pa rin ako sa half ng trade ko. Joy P, sir, yung mga gains na nakaka-reflect for port net of charges na po ba siya? Yes, net na yan, right? Kasi kasama na yun sa kasama na yun sa calculations ko right? Hindi pa net yan. Minus pa yan. Yung current na lumalabas, hindi pa net yan. Sorry. Engineer MMI, good morning. Mark Angeles, any comments about SAM strategic averaging method? Right? Yeah. That's basically what I am doing. Instead na mag-cost averaging lang kayo, always wait for a support before you add more funds. Kung wala pang support, medyo mataas pang stock, just keep the money, right? That's what basically I'm doing on my what they call this, on my investment stocks, right? Sir, unlimited po ba mag-copy trade? Unlimited po. My Brenda, sorry, may extra fee po ba mag-fund ng credit card sa eToro? Wala pong extra fee. Yun lang, the only thing you want to consider is your bank's exchange rate. If ever malaki yung exchange rate ng bank nyo, baka dun kayo madali. But don't worry, kasi you're gonna be earning in dollars din naman. So, whenever it returns, halos magkaparehas lang ang kuha at benta lang naman. Hi sir, paano po if makancel ako ng copy trading kasi may additional funds ako? Nang mayroon sa gains ko, while copying you, yung gains ninyo, mapupunta sa buying power ninyo. Right? So, whatever you gain, mapupunta na sa buying power niyo yan. Gilbert Velas, good morning sir. How about Annie? Lastly, sulat natin si Annie. So, punta na tayo ngayon sa recommendations ko, tatlo lang tayo ngayon, IDC, AEV, and FDC. Right, my page boy, follow up lang what if it is you who added funds sa eToro. Pag ako ang nag-add funds, tapos hindi na tayo proportion ng what they call this, ng port, then hindi po mapapasok yung future trades ko if ever sumobra na sa funds, sumobra na sa proportion natin. So, as much, ako na po bahala dyan. I always want to reset before I wanna add funds para po magkasabay tayo lahat. Don't worry about that. And if ever, kailangan ko talaga mag-add funds na hindi ko ma-reset ng position, I'll let you guys know, right? So, I'll let you guys know. Sir Lloyd, good morning po. Pasuyo sa MWC. Salamat, right? So, we'll check that out in a bit. So, eto po yung picks ko for today. IDC, number 1. Right, so IDC, we have clear supports right now for IDC. Right, so this is something good. Right, if you wanna test out IDC, test out the support. Overall, maganda pa rin ang presyo ni IDC. Mura pa yan. Right, this is a good company. Meron silang mga news din ngayon, so baka mahila ng mga news. So IDC, right, that's the perfect position right there. Just in case mali tayo, you have the option to cut your losses. No, before I continue sa picks pala ngayon, ang topic natin ngayon is ISM, 7% drop. So let's check out ISM, what happened and what do we do. Right, so ISM, this is the drop yesterday for ISM. Let's go to all stocks. Right, so si ISM, sinira niya yung divergence. So, basically, it went beyond technical analysis, right? Look at this right here. Paakyat yung support niyan. And paakyat, sideways ang support. But during that time, si ARSN niya paakyat. So, basically, ISM was doing good during this consolidation. Kaso nga lang, nung bad news kay PXP, si Dennis Uyandawit, nahila rin si ISM at the same time. So, nag-drop din sa ISM. 7%, 8.56% drop yesterday. Right? So, hindi lang pala ISM 7% drop to. Negative 8% pala yan. 8.5% drop. So, yun. That's what happened with ISM. So, when I recommended ISM here, let me just remove this. Right, remember I recommended ISM here sa support niya. Let me go full screen para. And so, I recommended ISM here. So, nag-fail siya ng support. When it failed support, dapat nag-cut loss na ang mga tao, especially those trading stocks, di ba? So, what do we do with ISM? Ganito lang yan eh. Depende po yan sa, what do you call this? Sa purpose ninyo. Right? So, sa mga hindi alam anong gagawin, I wanna ask you, at this is my answer, what was your purpose in getting into ISM? Right? Ano ba yung purpose ninyo? Was it for the short-term growth because of the speculation niya? Or is it because of the projects of ISM, which is a third telco and Udena? So, ano po ang rason? Bakit pumasok kayo sa kanya? Is it for the short-term growth or the current projects of Udena? Diyan po. Diba? So, depende po yan sa inyo. Right? If ever, sagot nyo po is for the short-term growth, then definitely cut your losses already. If it's affecting you already, kahit na long-term dapat ang purpose nyo, pero nasasaktan na kayo. Alright, depende yan eh. That means if ever nasasaktan kasi kayo, that means the losses are not comfortable for you. That means ang pera nyo pala talaga is not meant for long-term. Right? So, cut your losses. Wag na kayo magpapastress. Hindi pa natin alam kung saan pupulutin yan. Right? I can't tell you where it's going. But me, because I am a believer of the company, nag-share pa ako dyan sa chatroom kahapon eh. Right? My friend went to Pampanga yesterday, so he gave me a screenshot of the projects going on sa new Clark. Right? Ito na yung bagong Clark. This project is by Udena, right? The Clark Global City. Yan. This is by Udena. This is a very big project, right? So these are the constructions that are going on, and legit po. And this is the reason why I went in Udena, right? Number one, si Clark. Hindi lang si Clark. Si third telco pa, right? So that's my reason. This is the people were asking me bakit ang solid ng ng what do you call this, ng conviction ko kay ISM is because, number one, I tell you guys, di ba? I've been transparent with you with my trades. Nakapag-take profits na po ako ng kalahati doon sa 8, right? So, I already sold my position, some of my position there. And then, yung natira ko is for long term na. That's money I can afford na matulog, right? Or baka mawala, di ba? So, but I believe in the projects kasi. So, that's the main reason why I went in the stock, because of the current projects, the third telco and the Clark Global City, and those are gonna be very big. So if ever not really matutuloy, if ever everything goes well, then I'm gonna be in a very good position. So if it's going down right now, actually I am happy because I can buy more, right? I told you guys my goal is to get volume, and it's gonna be easier for me to get my volume if ever bumaba pa yan. So depende yan sa purpose ninyo in getting in the stock, si ISM, right? Again, if ever you're uncomfortable with the position anymore, that means that this is money that is not for long term for you, right? So just get out, right? But sa mga gusto namang mag-average down, I don't want to recommend averaging down yet. We are not seeing any sideways position. So wag po muna, right? The best time to average down siguro if si ISM, yung kinatatakutan kasi ng mga tao is parang hindi kasi tinuloy ni ISM, ni Dennis Uy yung binili niya kay PXP. Baka daw mangyari rin kay ISM na hindi niya ituloy at mag-back out siya. So yun yung kinatatakutan ng mga tao. So that is a very valid fear, right? You will never know what will happen to in stocks, especially, diba? Hindi natin alam anong pwede mangyari. So if ever that happens, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna abandoning ship if ever mangyari yan. But so far wala pa namang news na ganyan. So if ever matuloy, then that's gonna be very good for those na nag-hold, diba? So I'm one of those who are holding on. Mamaya na ako mag-add more if ever ma-confirm na yung change name, right? If ever maging UHC na si ISM, then that will be definitely a very good time to buy more, right? Wag muna ngayon, wag muna mag-average down ngayon. And also, when it comes to averaging down, guys, pag nag-average kayo ng pabagsak na stock, wag po mag-all in sa average down ninyo. Again, the trend is your friend, right? The stock on a consolidation is on a sideways trend. Hindi nyo pa best friend yan. Uptrend po ang best friend natin. So, pag uptrend na siya, dyan pa kayo magdadagdag ng mas malaking pera, right? Huwag nyo uubusin sa pag-average down na wala na kayong pang-average down sa susunod, right? So, ganyan po when it comes to averaging down, right? So, ayun, that's my 2 cents kay ISM. Sa mga traders and mga short term sa kanya, dapat nag-cut loss na kayo. Negative 3% below support yesterday. We don't know saan pupulutin ito, right? So, yan. There are people who are saying na walang fundamental si ISM, ganito, ganyan. Yes, totoo naman yan. Hindi pa kasi lumalabas, diba? But the projects itself, the projects are very big, right? So, for sure, pag lumabas yung numbers ni ISM, malaki liabilities, but okay lang naman yung liabilities as long as it is spent well. It's spent on projects, so that's leveraging. So those are good debts. So I think it's gonna be very good. I believe it's gonna be very good, especially the third telco, right? So, ayan. Those are my 2 cents for ISM. So wag muna mag-average down. Mamaya na lang if ever ma-confirm na si UHC na sila, mag-change name na sila to UHC. Right? So, let's continue. Let me check if you have questions on the discussion. Luger, 11, thank you so much po sa copy trade. Sa donation. Sir, sa available balance ba binabawas sa eToro ang rollover fee nila araw-araw? Depende yan. If ever ikaw ang nagte-trade, yes, sa available balance mo kinukuha yan. Pero kung nagka-copy trade naman kayo, andun na yun sa amount na kinopyan nyo. Ako na po nagbabalance out niyan. So, don't worry about that. Alright, so, let me see. If you cancel copy trade and reset copy kasi nag-add ng funds, will it include na yung gains? Yes, that's right. Roland Hamela. Right, Sir Lloyd, mas mabilis mag-fund sa withdraw via PayPal sa eToro. Yes, that is true. Mas mabilis pag gamit yung PayPal. Kaso nga lang, may PayPal charges so you might want to consider that. Also, Max Dads, LSC, good day coach, salamat sa lahat, happy to help. When kaya ang possible date of change ng ISM, That I don't know. Sir, good morning. Pwede habol sa MWC. Thanks. About sa about sa change name ni ISM to Udena, that we don't know. Pero I don't think it's gonna be canceled. Why? Malakihang purchase kaya yan, right? They are gonna be sued very big. Ang laki ng pera na mawawala ni Udena if ever hindi nila itutuloy si ISM kasi na-approve na yan right? Udena already did ISM already did the changes, processed everything. Laking gulo niyan for Dennis Uy if ever hindi matutuloy si ISM to Udena, right? Papers are already there, meetings are already set up, ilang stockholders meeting na ang ginawa just for that. So I don't think it's gonna be canceled. Unlike sa PXP na issue, makonti lang naman ang binili nila na part ng PXP. So medyo okay lang yon. But with Udena, buo kasi yung deal nila right? It's already been signed, everything has been approved, right? So yung pera it's already there. So I don't think itatapon ni Dennis o yan. It's just that we don't know when it's gonna happen, right? Hopefully it happens soon. Para sa mga medyo short term dyan, ako is pababain niyo po yan, please, para makabili pa ako na mas marami, right? So yan, it really depends on your on your purpose of getting in. Okay? Meron ditong question, Sir MWC from Shanlao, kung pwede pa ba mong habol. Mike, Sir, good morning. Nakat ko na kay PHA, lipat ako kay SOC. Okay po ba yon? Let's check out SOC. Bakit kay SOC? Right? Hindi ko alam kung bakit kay SOC. Mas maganda si PHA, fundamentally speaking, kaysa kay SOC. Right? Wilma Balesteros, Sir Lloyd, ikaw ang topic dyan. Hayaan nyo na. Iba-iba. Right, I am aware that people are talking behind my backs about yung my recommendation ko kay ISM. But iba-iba kasi tayo ng conviction right? You can't really tell na tama ang ginawa, tama ang recommendation mo compared to that guy. Because what if in the long term, tama naman ako? Diba? So, it really depends. If you're short term, my recommendation won't fit for you. So that's why I don't really spend time on defending myself against these people. It's really waste of time. Maliitan na utak lang yan. Right? Iba-iba naman tayo ng purpose in a stock, 'di ba? Their purpose is for short term. Kung short term lang naman ang purpose nila, then it's up to them. I don't recommend ISM for short term. Kung gusto niyo short term, ang dami kong recommendations na short term, 'di ba? Kung gusto niyo mabilis na gain, puntan lang kayo kay eToro, 'di ba? And copy trade me lang. So, hayaan na natin 'yan sila. Iba-iba tayo ng what do you call this? Ng conviction, iba-iba tayo ng purpose sa stock, right? They have a point rin naman may tama rin naman sila kasi ang sinasabi nila, kaysa kay ISM nyo ilalagay ang pera, lagyan nila sa ibang stock na tumutubo. Meron na akong pera dati, nag-add lang ako ng funds para ilalagay ko ISM for long term. So, tinabi ko lang yan dyan, diba? So, yun yung purpose ko. So, iba-iba naman tayo. Wilma, Sir Lloyd, magandang review niya sa'yo dyan. Okay, sorry. I thought it was about copy trading mo sa eToro. Sir Lloyd, magandang review niya sa'yo dyan. Alright, yeah. So far, we're doing well naman sa copy trading. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Alright, sa review, IDC, let's go back to our picks. Number 2 ko sa picks kanina si IDC, maganda ang support. Next is AEV, and sa AEV naman, I'm recommending AEV for today. We have a short downtrend here and nanalo. That's a breakout pattern and nanalo po. See, bullish for AEV. So AEV, use the MA20 as your support if you want to enter AEV. That's already a good sign for AEV. Pwede na pupasukin yan. And lastly, si FDC. It's FDC, recommended FDC here. Actually, here, diba? I recommended it here. Recommended it here again sa MA20. And then we're at MA20 again. Inaalagaan pa rin ito ng mga traders. So, pero medyo shaky lang ako. That's one of the reason why hindi ko na last ko lang si FDC kasi malaki ang chances na magkamali na ito kasi medyo mataas na si FDC all-time high yan. 'Di ba? Nag-all-time high yan dito. So, konting ingat lang kay FDC. If ever, strict cut loss po tayo dito ha. If ever MA20 fails, then cut your losses please. Pero maganda yung volume ng bounce niya. So, definitely, the chart is telling us na okay pa naman siya. Wala naman tayong divergence or anything. So far, so good for FDC. Right. So, ayan. Those are my picks for today. We'll now go to your, to your requests. Let's stop with Wilma lang muna, or sa Arturo may ano. Kaya nag-cancel si Sir Dennis Uy sa PXP, lipat niya lahat kay UHC. Right, bye. Michael Lagarde, how about GT Cap? Let's check it out. And si GT Cap. Sulat ko si GT Cap, okay? So hopefully we still have time to review for this. Medyo mataas pa naman yung oras. It's a 9:04. So first request for today, DD, Double Dragon. Yan, si DD. Kaka-breakout lang ni DD. We have a flag pattern here. Yeah. DD, amazing, right? So yeah, if you wanna go aggressive, DD is looking good. Pwede po yan si DD, right? We recommended DD here on the higher low, diba? Remember the past few days, right? So that was good price action. Market na si DD. So now there's a breakout here. So pwede niyo pong pasukin yan. Should you choose to get in DD and be aggressive, medyo nasa taas yan, you can, right? Use a breakout strategy, but I strongly recommend doing pullbacks. Pullbacks po ang laro natin as much as possible, especially in this shaky market. Yung market natin walang ganong volume, so I don't want you to be very aggressive in your trades. Mas maganda po ang pullbacks pasukin, right? Mas maliit ang risk, right? Mas malaki ang chances of winning kaysa sa breakout sa taas. Right, for DD, that's for DD. Green. Si Green naman, recommended it here sa support niya. Should I recommend it still again today? Only the risk to reward ratio will tell. Yan. So, the current position is negative 7% away from support. So, more or less, nasa negative 10% ang risk nyo dyan. So, I consider this a high risk position already. Pero meron tayong resistance na ginawa na short term. So, you can use a breakout strategy if you want to. Then, just cut loss. Ang hirap ng position nito kasi pag breakout strategy ang gagawin mo, your cut loss is very near the overall support. So, you don't really know what to do at this position. So, kung hindi nyo yun yung mahirap dito, right? So, dalawa ang support natin. So, medyo malaki-laki ang risk ninyo on this position. So, it's up to you. Kung gusto niyo pong humabol dyan, I don't recommend going after it. That's why I recommended green here. Right? Nung nasimula na tayo magkakita ng RSI na stabilization. Right? So, konting ingat lang. Yung mga nagre-request about CPG, guys, medyo mataas na po yan. So, konting ingat na kay CPG. Anyways, let's continue. Si ABA. Ito si ABA. Bakit hindi ko napansin si ABA today? ABA, ayun, si ABA. Nga pala, ABA, right? Doji lang nangyari sa kanya. Siguro after another green, this will be a good what do you call this for ABA? This will be a good spot for ABA. Actually, gumaganda na yung niya, very short-term movement. Gumaganda naman yung galaw niya. So yeah, I think ABA should be good. I'm gonna be adding ABA to the list for today, guys. I'm officially adding FDC and ABA on the list. So, yan. So, we have 4. IDC, AEV, FDC, and ABA. Right? So, yeah. Okay to si ABA. Pwede natin i-test to just in case we fail. Meron kasi tayong support dito Right? So, it's confirming the support so far. So, ayan. So, testing natin si ABA. Pwede natin i-test si ABA dyan. Asa na tayo? ABA, GMA7. Yan, si GMA7. We recommended GMA7 during the support right here. We saw the divergence, kaya nirecommend natin siya dyan. Lumipad na po. So, this is already missed opportunity. Masyado mataas na po yan. I don't want to recommend GMA7 as of the moment. Right? Let's wait for it to do a pullback and bounce. Mamaya natin sa bounce pumasok for GMA7. Right? GMA7, wag muna. BPI, masyadong mataas yung risk natin dyan. So, BPI, this is looking well for BPI. We have a support at this area right here. Here. So, it's still at support area. Hindi ko lang na-recommend today kasi medyo pula pa. Let's see if there will be a bounce before I want to recommend it. But, look at this, guys. We have a divergence already. Pataas na po yung RSI natin. So, the support is getting healthier and healthier. This means basically, wala na pong gaanong nagbebenta compared to this point. So, mas healthy po itong bottom na ito. So, It's in my pick, so let's just wait for the bounce before we wanna get in BPI. But definitely, ni-recommend ko na yun si BPI 2 days ago. Right? Definitely very good. MB naman, si Metro, no, Manila Bulletin. Right? So let's see what will happen. Let's see if we will see another support confirmation right there. But as of the moment, wala pa. Tingnan natin bukas kung meron. AP, and si AP nasa resistance tayo, guys. So let's see if it can break out. Pag nag-break out yan, that will be our entry point for AP. JGS, right? JGS. Si AP na-recommend natin sa support, diba? Mas nasa resistance na tayo. So breakout ang susunod nating entry. Right? Baka Right, so JGS din naman, another resistance here, but the price action is doing well. So this is good. This is good price action for JGS. Breakout will be the best entry point or get in near this support as much as possible, yung sideways support. Pero pag dito, wag niyo pong papasukin yan. Right? Medyo malapit na kayo sa resistance. Let's see what will happen in the future. But JGS backed up by fundamentals. So definitely looking good for JGS. Let's just wait for the proper price action before we want to get in. LBC. Maganda naman price action niya, but we have a resistance right here. Let's see in the future. As of the moment, wala pa makita definite na movement ni LBC. So, I don't want to recommend that. AC naman, sa AC Ayala Corp, right, we're nearing resistance again also. So, as much as possible, it's either here the support or the breakout. Yeah, support will be the best entry point. So, medyo malayo-layo pa siya sa support. Wag muna sa AC. Let's see. Let's wait for a bounce support before we wanna get in. PHA, we talked about PHA. Wag po muna, right? Wag po muna mag-average down. Let's see if we can see stabilization soon. But right now, wala pa pong stabilization for PHA. So, iwas lang muna. ZHI. Si ZHI naman. Ayan. Zeus Holdings. Good MA20 bounce, right? This is good MA20 bounce for ZHI. Yeah, we have an aggressive support right here. So if you want to go aggressive kay ZHI, you can use this support at this area right here. Right. This is the bounce. This is the higher low. This will be your first support. Secondary support is here. So if you want to go aggressive on ZHI, yeah, that is a good entry point for ZHI. But guys, I'm not really sure about the fundamentals of ZHI. Alam ko, pinaglalaroan lang to ng mga jockeys. So, konti ingat lang ha. If you know something about ZHI, if you think the fundamentals is good, yeah, that is a good signal for ZHI. You can go aggressive on ZHI. Right. SSI. Si SSI naman, nag-breakout na si SSI. So, congratulations. Yan. Yung sinasabi ko, guys, sell half lang kasi meron akong student na nagsabi, sir, sell ko na dito sa SSI kasi nahihirapan na. Pumasok sila dito sa engulfing, di ba? So, it's already gain for them. And then, sabi ko sa nila, sell half lang because you don't really know where the stock is going, right? And there it is, nag-breakout. And then, Bollinger Band trigger pa yan. So, right now, if you wanna go aggressive, breakout strategy, I'm not really sure how much the risk is. Let's check out the risk, how far off it is from the support. Usually, yung previous resistance will be, this is the major resistance. So, tingnan natin magkano ang risk ninyo. It's already, okay lang. Medyo okay lang. Right? Secondary support is 3% away from, So, overall, mga risk nyo is negative 6%. Yeah, you can test out SSI. Right? Test out SSI. Hindi ko lang i-recommend yan ngayon. I really want it to go near the support. Most probably magpo-pullback yan at magbabounce dito. So, dyan ko po antayin yan. Medyo missed opportunity na yan. But definitely good volume. So, that's good for SSI. So, either breakout, I will recommend doing a pullback and bounce on that support before you want to enter. SSI. Okay lang ba ang audio, guys? Medyo masakit na yung lalamunan ko eh. So, kasi ang daldal ko. It's 9:13. Right? So, if ever mahina ang volume, let me know, okay? Para malakasan ko ang microphone. Lapit ko lang yung microphone. Next up kay SSI is na ako? Nawala. BDO, SSI, UBP, and si UBP. Ito si UBP, nakaka-tempt kasi sobrang stable ng movement. Look at that. So, UBP, we have a support right here for UBP. Union Bank, Philippines. Pwede, right? Yeah, you can test out the support if you want to, right? So UBP, I haven't really checked out the fundamentals of UBP. I'm not sure if they're earning well. Kasi alam ko, bibilhin na itong bangko na ito. At alam ko kung sino ang rumored na bibili sa UBP. It's not just confirmed yet. Pero may planong bumili ng Union Bank eh. So, right now, the support is good. Pwede nyo po i-testing yan. Definitely, RSI is going up. So, this is a good support for UBP. You can test that out. Pero guys, test buy lang, okay? Again, explain to you guys, the trend is your friend. Hindi nyo pa best friend yan. So, UBP, definitely looking good for UBP. Then, BDO, yan, nag-fail ang breakout. That's why I always want for it to break out kasi baka mag-fail ang breakout at lumagapak. And yun, lumagapak nga siya. We have a possible support here for BDO. Let's see what will happen in the future. As of the moment, I don't want to recommend BDO yet. Right, so BDO, Vita. Si Vita naman, yun. Si Vita, nagpo-pullback. Right, recommended Vita here. Diba? Naalala niyo yun, number 1 pick ko si Vita. So, medyo mataas na. We have a resistance right here. It's hitting resistance. Antayin natin mag-bounce siya anytime soon here. Dito sa may MA20 area niya. So, bounce. Buy the bounce ni Vita. So, antayin lang natin yung bounce ni Vita before kayo pumasok. But definitely, it's already looking good. Right, Apo. Yun, si Apo. Uy, nag-MA20 bounce pala si Apo. Right, very good. Right, this is, yun nga lang, problema ko talaga. Taas na risk eh. Right, it's already high risk. Yeah, so guys, if you can try to bargain Apo at around this level right here, kung makat nyo yung risk, 0.82, pwede nyo pong pasukin yan. Use MA20 as your support for Apo. Right, so antay lang ng pullback, MA20. Try to bargain it lower, right? So, Apo definitely pwedeng pasukin yan. MWC, and recommended MWC yesterday. Number 1 yan sa pick natin. So, congratulations. Umakyat na. Huwag nyo na pong hahabulin yan kasi that's already negative 5% away from the major support niya. Let's wait for it to stabilize. Stabilize meaning higher low. It's either a higher low, that will be our entry point, or if it stabilizes and makes a support before it goes up. So, antayin natin dito, higher low or the support bounce, right? So, let's wait for it to make a support before we wanna get in MWC. Missed opportunity na po yan, right? Yung mga pumasok dito, congratulations, kasi baka magtuloy-tuloy sila yung swerte, right? Kasi they took the risk. Tayo na hindi pa nakapasok, mag-aabang pa tayo ng posisyon natin, right? So, right now, wala pa pong posisyon. Yesterday, may posisyon na dyan. Sayang naman, hindi natin pinasok. Si food oversold ba? Food. Oversold, 26 level, right? In this bearish market, guys, on a bearish market, I moved my RSI down to 20. Hindi pa naman kasi gaanong malakas ang market talaga. So, 20 is my RSI threshold right now. So, for me, it's not yet oversold. But in Doji dito, we don't really know for sure yet where this is going. So, I can't consider this as of the moment. Sir, kamusta po ang conversion fee ng eToro peso-dollar? Kasi I only have peso bank account. Thank you po. Depende po yun sa bank ninyo. Si eToro will just receive it by dollar. Whatever the dollar amount is, whatever the conversion is sa dollar lang tinatanggap ni eToro. So, meaning, ang conversion falls down to your bank. So, ask your bank how much the conversion is if okay lang sa inyo. Okay? Alright, so, yan, a little lesson, guys. If ever, ganito ang market na very, what you call this, very shaky ang market, walang ganang volume, not very stable, move your RSI threshold from 30 down to 20 para mas makaiwas po kayo ng false na signals. Kaya si MWC, nahuli natin yan. Right? Kasi kung dito tayo pumasok kay MWC, nasa 30 yan. Look at that. 28 na yan, di ba? Dito. Tapos meron na tayong doji dito. So, it's at 28. So, basically, kung hindi nyo binaba yung RSI ninyo to 20, you would have bought this already. Right? So, it went further down. Right? So, this is now a much healthier signal. Umabot tayo ng 19, even as low as 18. So, that's why I recommended it yesterday. And umakyat na si MWC. Right? So, lesson for today about RSI, ibaba nyo po to 20. right? Especially on the bearish market. Sa international market, 30 ang gamit ko. Gandaan. Kasi bakit? This is the beauty of the international market. So I'll share to you about, for example, let's say Google, right? Google. Right, so tingnan natin yung chart ni Google ha. Pakita ko sa inyo. Ang RSI dito, halos hindi aabot ng 30 yan. Nasa 20 nga di ba? So, nasa 20 lang. The best buy points are halos hindi aabot ng 20 yan. Never hit 20. Nasa 20 yung threshold ko nga di ba? That's why in an international market or in a stable market, 30 is useful. Kasi hindi aabutin ang 20 mo. Tatanda ka na lang. Hindi ka pa makakahit ng 20. Right? But in PSE, since uso ang bagsakan sa PSE, so 20 should be our RSI threshold. Right? So dito, this is the 20 right here if ever hindi nyo po klaro. So, nasa 20 pala yung setting ko, pero aabutin ko na siyam-siyam. Never nag-hit ng 20 si Google. So, the best na gagawin nyo lang talaga is the 30. Right? So, ganun po sa international market. That's how stable the international market is. Dito sa Pilipinas lang ang uso ang 20 na threshold. Right? So, yan. Going back to your requests, guys. MWC kanina, GMA7, MB, LBC, PHA, Diovitime. Ayan, MRC. There's a request for MRC. It's 9:20. Bilisan ko lang po guys kasi marami po yung nasa lista. Right, so MRC, So far so good for MRC. Just get in there to support as much as possible. Medyo shaky pa yung tops niya. So support is the best entry for MRC if you want to test it out. As of the moment, wala pa po. So iwas lang muna. FPH, not yet. We're waiting for it to go to MA20. Ayan, so MA20 bounces dito. Perfect bounces ay FPH, di ba? So congratulations sa mga nagbili ng sa position na yan. Alright. So, antay lang tayo ng MA20 kay FPH. Alright, ATN. It's ATN. Sa support, nag-bounce na naman. Let's see if it bounces today. That will be our buy opportunity. Just keep buying more kay ATN. That's for long term. ALCO. Right, sa ALCO naman. And if you're looking into ALCO, yeah, this is a good support for ALCO. Right? We have an engulfing pattern. I think sinasabi ko stabilization nga pala guys. After this engulfing pattern, I always wait for it to stabilize. Dito siya nag-stabilize sa support. So this area is our entry point. Pag nag-green yan today, if you're looking into ALCO, that's your entry point. ECP, yan si ECP, another engulfing pattern. This is the stabilization. That usually becomes a support. That's our entry point. Antay lang tayo ng green kay ECP and then papasukin natin yan. ECP. PHA, we talked about PHA already. MRC, TEL. Ito naman si TEL. After the dividends, bumagsak na siya sa MA20. Let's see what will happen. Hindi natin alam kasi. Ang ginawa ko kay TEL is I sold half here at the top. I bought here when I recommended it. Number 1 pa nga dun sa recommendation ko, diba? So, congratulations sa mga pumasok nun. That's already hefty gain. Umabot yan ng 12%. So, nag-sell off ako dyan sa taas. And now, on my other half, magbe-break even lang ako just in case it breaks support. Yan. So, I think it's gonna go on an uptrend. Pataas na yung MA20 niya, diba? So, let's see. Let's see bounce. Antayin natin yung bounce. Pag nag-bounce yan, I'm gonna be buying more. If ever, then, if ever hindi, then magbe-break even lang ako on the other half. So, it's still a good trade for me if that happens. Kay TEL. Ani, ayan, si Ani naman, we recommended it here. So far, so good. Paakyat na si Ani. I can't recommend it yet kasi ang hirap ng data na binibigay ni Ani. So, wag muna. Alright, get in here to support as much as possible or a pullback lang muna for Ani. SOC naman. Maraming nagkakagusto kay SOC. I don't know what's up with SOC. Why would you choose SOC? I don't know. Hindi ko updated sa ano niya. Let's see. Clarification of news reports. Tingnan lang natin anong news kay SOC kasi hindi ako updated eh. Alright, gentleman, response letter seeking clarification regarding news article. Poetrius Group expects 8 billion from 3 projects. Satisfacts generate for 3 upcoming stock resources said. Interviewed sideline company's 25th listing anniversary. Soon launch new projects. Oh, ito pala kay SOC. Yeah, definitely, this is good, right? I'll look deeper into this. Definitely, the stock is on an uptrend. So, yeah, pwede natin i-consider ito. Right? So, yun nga lang, make sure you are on a low risk position if you want to position that there, okay? Jerwin Marasigan, hi sir, bakit niyo po ni-consider na pang long term si ATN? Thanks po. Si ATN, I want you to read its background sa company. Alright, and we don't have time to explain that. But definitely, ang projects ng ATN napakaganda po. Basta may bukid sila, ilang bukid yon na dinudurog nila. So, ang bato nun is worth billions. And then, pag napatag na nila ang lugar, igagawin pa nilang bagong syudad. So, that's a very big project for ATN. So, that's why I'm recommending it for long term. Dutch Warehouse, sir, yung lift, okay ba yon? Binitawan ko kasi pababa eh. Depende yan if you're into long term. For long term, definitely lift is good. Yun nga lang, bumabagsak siya because nagchupit ang mga tao, right? Especially yung mga nakabili doon sa 70, right? Nag-open si lift at around 80, so gain na kaagad sila, so binenta nila. And then it should stabilize soon, parang si DMW yan. Remember the story of DMW? I told you guys, wag nyo munang papasukin sa IPO niya, right? Kasi bumagsak yan during IPO. And then stabilized, I entered here. Actually, nung nag-support siya dito, I thought it was gonna stabilize, but bearish ang market, bumagsak. And when I saw the divergence already here, we recommended DMW here already and umakyat at bumalik na. So, lift is definitely good for long term. Parang si DMW yan. Right, ISM po ba? Almost 50% loss na investor po. Depende po sa iyo, BJ. What is your purpose of getting into ISM? Do you think it's because of the project? If it is, then I will recommend holding. Alright, nag-hold pa po ako sa ISM ko. Alright, because ang ganda ng projects nila. If you're into it for the short-term movement lang naman pala, just cut your losses, guys. Nag-break na siya ng support. Hindi natin alam saan pupulutin yan. Pero definitely pupulot ako. Right? So that's it for today. Right? Thank you so much for joining the program. I'll see you again tomorrow. Market is shaky, so kaya po, wag masyadong aggressive. Right? Maliit pa po ang volume ng market. As always, let's get rich together. Bye, guys. Enjoy your day.